So I just have a question, and if you're wondering, no, don't summon for this meta. The next meta is the 3rd anniversary, and this is an orange team. You should never summon for orange teams. They're always useless. However, my main issue with this banner isn't even that. What the hell is the 3rd year anniversary going to be? Because I'm trying to think of something that would be more hype than a meta centered around all of your own original characters. And I simply can't do it because, unlike last year, where we had the Visions of Coleus OVA happening at around the same time, this game has already exhausted Season 3. Because they had this weird obsession with releasing each character mere days after they debuted in the anime, they've already exhausted all of the characters we got during Season 3 of the anime. So what the fuck are you going to release for the 3rd anniversary that is going to be better in terms of exciting me more than your own original characters? Because if you just hand us a bunch of popular characters, I'm going to be pissed. If the anniversary is just Rimuru, Milim, Luminous, and Hinata with a fucking, I don't know, we don't have a Blong or Jean protector yet, so one of them can be the protector. If that's all the anniversary is, I'm gonna slap the shit out of somebody because that's boring and lazy. This is actually interesting. We have been waiting just about 2 years to get this motherfucker right here, this bastard right here. We've been waiting 2 years to get him in the game at all, and he's just a protector, which pisses me off. We've got this new form of Shinsha again. She just got a new form last time you updated the story. I don't know why she needs another one, but whatever. And we got a new version of Cleash, who is again a free-to-play unit because they really don't like the characters they created. And then we got an Isis, who's just a free-to-play 4-star, so she doesn't even get an animation. Because fuck you, even though it's been 2 years since the last one we got of her, the last unit we got of her. It's really making me start to believe that the 3rd anniversary is just going to start with a collab. And the anniversary having a collab is very likely because if you don't know this, while yes, you could say that the Visions of Coleus meta was the anniversary, the branding for the 2nd anniversary didn't end until the end of February this year. Meaning both the Idolmaster and Overlord collabs were both technically branded 2nd anniversary, as well as the New Year's Blessing meta. All of those metas, all 4 metas we got, Visions of Coleus, Idolmaster, New Year's Blessing, and Overlord were all branded 2nd anniversary because not only did their login bonus, but also the app icon did not stop advertising 2nd anniversary until after the Overlord collab ended. So it is entirely likely that they do this 4-month celebration for the anniversary again, which is fucking stupid. For anyone who might be married, have you ever celebrated your wedding anniversary for 4 straight months? I've seen people do it for a day. Maybe they go on a vacation. They celebrate it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Ain't no motherfucker on this planet ever celebrate a wedding anniversary for 4 months. I don't know why gacha games need to do this. It's not even a slime problem. Every gacha game has their anniversary celebrations last 3 to 4 months for no fucking reason. Relax. Genuinely. Fucking relax. Why don't you condense all of that into 1 month and actually not have all the stuff you're going to give us be spread across a 120-day period? 1 to 2 months is fine. You do not need to go past that point. 1 to 2 months, 1 to 2 metas, anniversary. That's all you fucking need. But that's not what this is about. I genuinely am starting to believe that the 3rd anniversary is going to start with a collab, because what is left for them to do that would actually be interesting and actually hype the player base up? Because again, if it's just the 5 most popular characters, that's lazy. And if that's what happens, I will call this game and its developers out for being lazy. This should have been your 3rd anniversary, and it should have been a green stacking team. I don't understand the reasoning behind releasing it the meta before the anniversary, and then on top of that making it an orange team, which makes it an easy fucking skip. The only thing I can think of is the developers were obligated to make original characters, but they didn't actually want to. So as a result, they do everything in their power to just spite them. Everything they do with these original characters is just purely out of spite. They don't actually want these characters to ever succeed. Which is also why we don't ever get versions of these characters outside of the 2 times per year that they actually update the fucking story mode. I don't get it. I honestly, I don't get it. This very much could have been part 1 of your anniversary. And in terms of what part 2 of this banner is going to be, it's probably going to be the Halloween units. I highly doubt we're just not going to get Halloween units this year. So the second part of this meta, which will be branded 3rd anniversary, will probably be Halloween units, or part 1 could be Halloween units. I guess, like, they could make the Halloween meta the anniversary meta, but again, I would just find that super fucking lazy. Like, you have the entire month of October to make a Halloween meta. That's what this should have been. Just like last year with Wielder of Magic, this meta should have been the Halloween meta. So the fact that it's not, the fact that the only really hype thing you had left, your own original characters, has now been used up, and the fact that there's no more content from the anime to steal from, you're not going to put light novel content in the game because anime viewers are weirdly prioritized despite them being the least functional fans. I suppose they are the louder demographic though. So, whatever. It really just leads me to believe that the 3rd anniversary is going to be a collab. So, don't summon on this. And if you have any ideas as to what they could possibly do to make the 3rd anniversary interesting that isn't a collab, let me know, because I have been trying to think of something all day and have been struggling to think of anything that I would actually get excited about outside of a collab now that this has happened. I guess they could revisit the Scarlet Bond movie or something. They'd have to do something really crazy that we just don't expect. Otherwise, if it's just a handful of popular characters, y'all are some lazy pieces of shit. Which wouldn't surprise me. Most of the shit in this game is lazy as hell.